Hey guys, so as you can see, I finally did a Halloween look. It's so last minute, but you know, it was kind of hard getting my ideas together, and I finally decided to do this. I used a lot of stuff from the store called Star Costume. I got my white paint from there, I got my blood from there, so that store is pretty cool. It has a lot of special theater type of makeup. It was a really good store. They had a variety of things, and I also got my idea from a makeup artist called Chrisspy. Did this Gangster clown video, and I love Chrisspy. I loved her take on that. I decided to kind of give myself a more dramatic gangster clown. She wore a flannel in hers as well. I will leave the link down to her channel and her video below. So yeah, she did something like this, and she did an amazing job on it, and I kind of made it a little bit different, a little bit of my way. I made it into a bloody gangster clown, you know, with the dots and everything. I liked how it looked before I was practicing, and I was like, oh, this is different, and it was like a first timer, so I'm like, oh, I could just try this. Our inspiration came from Chrisspy, and some of the items I will be using came from the Star Costume store. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I made myself into this bloody gangster clown, then please keep on watching. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Paradise Makeup AQ white paint from Mehron, and it comes in something like this. I've already used it because I was testing out, you know, how it works and all that. It's pretty good. I'm gonna be taking this and painting my whole face white first on the Morphe B9 brush. Alright, and as you can see, I kind of already made like the mark of where I should go down to. So I'm gonna just start painting it. So I'm gonna start like right here and just bring it all the way up. Love me. Do you need me? Do you want me? Do you love me? Alright, so I cover most of my face up right now. I'm gonna let it kind of sit, and I'm gonna actually set it too with some NYX finishing matte spray. So I'm gonna just add it to places I feel like it looks still a little bumpy. Do you love me? I think I can start like actually doing everything else, because everything, like after I put the white on a few coats, everything seemed to go through. So I think now I can finally start on the black. So I'm going to use my picture for reference, because I did leave a picture out. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to make this heart. We're going to make it right. So I made the heart now, and I'm going to fill it in black. The black that I'm using for the heart and for the filling in is this from this Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette, and it's the color Blackout. It's the last one on the bottom. I'm using a Wet n Wild brush. It doesn't really have a name, it's just a Wet n Wild brush, and it's like an all over brush, so it works. So I'm switching up to the Morphe palette because I want to use the black from here. It's just a little more pigmented. It's this black right here on the bottom, you could already tell. And this is the 35N palette, and I'm just gonna make sure I stay in the lines. Alright, so the heart is getting together. As you can see, it takes a long while to get it precise, but I'm still going in and fixing all the edges. This paint kind of reduced like how my eyebrow looks inside. So if you were wondering like, oh, what did she do for her eyebrows to not show anymore, then yeah, the paint kind of just took it away and can't really see it anymore. So now I need to make the lines going up and down. So I'm gonna take that on a very skinny brush. So I'm gonna keep using this brush. This is from I don't even know what brand this is. It's just a Hello Kitty brush. It has like a really sharp end to it. That's why I'm using it, because it's helping me be more precise with my lines. And I'm still using this black in the Morphe 35N palette. And I'm gonna create my lines now that I want. And I'm gonna create one on the top too. Alright, so the heart looks pretty done now. And it's not like one of those like big hearts. It's kind of like those hearts you see on those cards, the game cards. I'm not so happy with the heart. I don't know, it looks kind of weird to me. I think I'm just going to continue on because I can't really fix the heart anymore. Otherwise, if I make it bigger, it's just going to kind of cover my nose. So I think I'm just going to leave it like this. It doesn't look too bad. And now I'm going to be going in with this Morphe M522 brush. And it's just a flat brush. And I'm going to go in with this eyeshadow that's like a really shimmery gray. I'm gonna spray my brush with some spray to get wet, and then I'm gonna apply this all over my lids to give me a more shimmery lid rather than just a matte black lid. And I'm just applying this straight all over the lid. Alright, so now I'm looking at my picture, so I think I'm gonna go in with the nose now. So I'm using the Morphe 508 for the nose, and I'm going in back with that Morphe palette, and I'm gonna use the black. Do you love me? Do you need me? Now I'm gonna start adding the dots. So for the dots, I'm creating dots going up by my eyebrow, and I'm gonna use this NYX jumbo pencil right here. This is like holy grail, it's black. So I'm gonna start from right here, right on the top of this end. Alright, so I finished making the dots around my eye, and now I think the next step is to do the black on top. Do you love me? Alright, so I made the eyeliner super thick just like I wanted it to. Now I'm gonna kind of smoke out the underlash line to kind of make it look more realistic and all that. So I'm gonna take that black again, and I'm gonna use this small, more defined brush, the Morphe E35. I was using it already, so I'm just gonna smoke out everything now. Bottom. So instead of keeping it flat, I'm going in like this, and I'm really defining out the lines and smoking everything out. For the lips, what do I have to do? Okay, so I have to outline it. I'm using that same black eyeshadow I've been using for like this whole look, and that same precise brush. So for the lipstick, I'm going to be using this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and this is in the shade Monte Carlo. And I'm going to take it on that brush I used to outline the lips first. And I'm going to make sure that this works. Alright, so I made the lines on my lips. So you could stop right here. If you want to make this clown into a bloody clown, then here's how you're going to do it. So first you're just going to take the black and then like a pointed brush like this, narrow, and you want to just create these cracks. And you could create some going down your neck. Now I'm gonna go with the fun part, which is gonna make this a bloody clown. So I'm gonna use this Van Night Dark Blood. I'm gonna be taking the end of a paintbrush. I'm just gonna dip it in, and I'm gonna quickly put it right on top. Be careful because this doesn't come off your clothes if you do get it on your clothes. So once you put it on like a drop, you want to move it around. You want to make it messy because blood is never neat. Make sure that it goes into your scalp so it looks like it's coming from there and it's not just, you know, hanging from somewhere. And now I'm just putting like the remaining over on it. Kind of makes it look like more realistic. Alright, so everything's pretty much done. This is the final outcome of my take on what Chrisspy did. I wanted to kind of mess around with it, kind of make it into a bloody gangster clown. And I'm gonna fix my hair, put the flannel on, and I'll be right back. Alright, so this is the final take on the gangster clown look. I liked how the outcome came out. I'm not an artist, I'm not a skilled artist that knows how to like do special effects type of makeup, so doing this really surprised me. I'm pretty happy with myself, to be honest, so I think that's what matters. Please leave this video a like, a comment below, and subscribe to my channel for more videos coming soon. This was my Halloween look. I hope you enjoyed this video so much, and until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!